Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Keeping Up the Hornets. My name is Nate,
I'm Victoria.
I'm Leonardo.
And I'm Sophia.
and today we have a very special episode. This is our season final.
Our last episode.
episode.
Wow. We've made it so far.
So yeah, it was a long season. We had a lot of things going on behind the scenes too. And I think in general, how are we all now feeling now that the season's over?
Would you like to? I mean, yeah, I'm glad. I'm just happy that we were able to kind of succeed and to get this done, without kind of like just giving up on it halfway, and how we were able to successfully carry out through like the entire year, and I feel like we've done so much. We've worked so hard, and it's, we tried our best and we did great. So yeah.
How about you, Sophia?
Honestly, I feel like we've achieved and accomplished so much with this podcast, especially from when we first started this podcast, and we just, we've, grown so much with this podcast, and I think we've got to know each other better more.
For sure.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm really happy that we've come a long way, and that from day one, we've really accomplished a lot together, especially since the beginning and how we started out to how we ended. So
Yeah, and for me, I'm feeling, honestly, I think for all of us, we have this sense of accomplishment, we made it through the year, which is, honestly, it's great. I'm so happy for us, but most of all, I have this sense of gratitude for our team behind the camera, our editors, our writer, Mallory. Thank you so much for all you do for us.
Yeah, James, Eli, Enzo.
Who's right over there.
Yeah, you can show yourself.
Oh.
And we especially like to thank Mr. Jimenez for
for sure.
helping us accomplish and just helping us really just start this and getting this into production.
Oh yeah. We could not do it without him. Thank you again, Mr. Jimenez.
Thank
you so much.
Actually, where's it?
And Mr.
Thank you so
DeVillion.
much. Thank you, Mr. Jimenez and Mr. DeVillion. Y'all are amazing.
So yeah.
So yeah, let's get into some more questions. So do y'all have any specific fun memories from our time on the podcast?
So for me, I think the memory I'm most fond of, and I think it was probably the most fun I had on the show, was definitely when I had my best friends Bianca and Isa, love you guys, on the podcast for BMC. And before the episode, when we were filming it, after we were filming it, we had such a fun time being able to, share what we all love with each other, their love for the sea and what they do, and my love for podcasting. And I think definitely there was a lot of funny moments. There were a lot of moments that I got to learn so much too from them, and I'm forever grateful that we had them on the show.
For me, really the fun memories I had were really just getting to meet new people, and also kind of bringing people who probably never met each other together to work on a thing such as this, It's been really fun, just, getting to meet new people, seeing what their interests are, seeing what gifts God gave them, and, it was just, so fun, and I hope to hopefully see new people come in the future seasons. So, yeah.
Definitely.
So my favorite memory from doing this podcast is when Leo first joined us, just having another host with us, especially since we were doing maybe 2-3 episodes every week or so, or every month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2 episodes a month.
Yeah, so I think especially with the extra help from our behind the scenes people and our extra hosts if we need them. So I think that's just a really great memory that I have.
My favorite memory would have to be learning how everything works when I joined Hornet Productions. things were really scary in the beginning, but I remember having so much fun with everyone, just meeting everyone in general, how things work, and the behind the scenes magic. It's really fun.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that we all have a favorite episode of some sort of show or some podcasts, but specifically for this podcast, what are your favorite episodes or episode?
Well, my favorite episode was the swim and dive episode, which I had also, friends on the show. And I think that we had so much fun. We were able to be, which is, I think is very important, our true authentic selves. We were laughing, we were learning, we were having, a lot of fun getting to share all these memories and how they would get ready for games and meets. And so definitely think that was one of my favorite episodes, if not like my favorite.
For me, mine was the Quiz Bowl episode. Because this one was really unique for me because instead of me hosting, I was actually a guest on that episode, and it was really exciting for me because it was also Leo's first episode, and yeah, you did a great job on that one. Like you really did. So.
Thank you.
But yeah, it was really fun. Just getting to be around people that I know, friends, and just kind of talk about something that we all have a common interest in, and that's probably why it is my favorite episode. So yeah.
Honestly, my favorite episode was the first ever episode that we did. Even though we didn't have Leo there on that episode yet, I just really think that it was like a really nice episode to get to know each other, and especially if we didn't know each other already. Because I know, like, honestly, for me, it was like the first time meeting you was on that episode. So
yeah.
And I know you're friends with Issa, but honestly, like, the first time I actually got to meet you, just like personally, was on that episode. So I really think that was just a really great episode.
For sure.
My favorite would probably have to be the Hornet of the Month episode with Desmond the Senior. He was really cool, and the actual experience was pretty nice. It was my second episode here in Keeping Up with the Hornets, and it felt really fresh. And it was really nice.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
Next question.
All right. So, what was something that you found challenging?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
There was.
Yeah.
I think we all could say that was a lot of challenging things with this podcast.
Especially towards the start.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Lots of challenging things.
Yeah, I would say for me personally, the most challenging part was when we started this podcast.
Oh my God.
I was a host, and then I was also editing the episode. So, and I think that now that we have like an actual editing team, it's taken the stress like off my shoulders.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. Thank you all.
Thank
Thank you guys.
Yeah, we only started with Sophia as our editor.
Yeah, it was us three
It was
and
us-
Mallory.
Yeah, and Mallory.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was. I mean, I never really edited. That was on. I'm sure it was really hard for you, getting all those episodes out.
Yeah, I mean, I
and-
know that. Yeah, there is especially times where I couldn't come in to edit them,
Yeah.
and Mr. Jimenez would have to edit them. Which thank you again, Mr.
Yes.
Jimenez, for
Thanks,
helping us
Mr.
with this
Jimenez.
podcast.
Thanks for
It's
putting up
really
with us.
appreciated.
Yeah. Now look at us. Now we have like a lot of editors. We're up
Yeah.
to like 13 people on our thing right now. I
Yeah,
think,
lots
or
of
around
beloved
that.
members.
For me, the most
God.
challenging, the most challenging thing would be getting the episodes out.
Oh my
And,
gosh.
yes.
and like scheduling all of them, because like I was scheduling like these episodes.
Nate was like our manager.
We
He was.
Nate was like literally our manager for this podcast. Like
For a pretty
just
long
pretty much
time.
everything really.
Yeah.
Okay, so our original plan was to have 3 episodes a month, right?
We were gonna have
Yeah.
sports, Hornet of the Month, and a club.
Yeah, look at our first few episodes. Tell us how well that went.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Hey, let's not beat ourselves up here.
Club,
Positivity.
Hornet of the Month, sport, club.
We had like 4 episodes come out in like December.
Honestly, I think we had like
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
No, I don't want to be in it.
This one,
No, this is-
this is like our final episode, so they're closing.
Yeah, no, it's their final episode.
It's
Wait,
okay.
Wait, can you guys let Mr. Jimenez know?
You should be out there.
Okay, that's good.
We're editing.
I guess we
Yay.
can add this
We'll
to
put
the
it down.
challenging list.
I don't know, should we keep that in or should we keep
Technical
should leave that in.
difficulties.
technical difficulties? Okay.
I think we'll keep that as a blooper.
Yeah, you just want to keep that in? I mean, you know
Okay.
what? It's the last episode. We should just keep it in.
You know what? Let's
Honestly.
keep it in.
I mean,
Sure.
what do you think? Should we keep it
Yeah, another one of our difficulties.
in? Yep. Okay.
Adding to the list.
Add it to the
Add it
list.
to the list of challenges during
no,
this
but
podcast.
Golly.
yeah, it was really disorder. But the bottom line is we got them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was hard, but we got
At
them
the
out.
end of the day.
Yeah.
Thank you again, Mr. Jimenez.
Thank you.
We're probably gonna be thanking you a lot in this
Yeah.
Oh, for-
episode,
yeah.
Mr.
Yeah.
Jimenez, because you
We
really
couldn't
just
do it
done
without
so
you.
much for us.
So
So, what was my challenge? Nate knows, because he had to deal with my challenge pretty much, like, yeah, a lot. This year I got sick a lot, and it would miraculously fall on the days that I was filming, right? So,
Yes, and we had to reschedule.
I'm pretty sure, like, now Nate has this, like, PTSD where every time he sees a text from me, it's like, she's canceling again.
No,
Again.
Nate is probably thinking like, oh, wait, so you better be either like bleeding out, dying, or in the hospital for you not to be
at this point,
at
it's
this
like
episode.
whenever I
you
ask
better
you,
not be
yeah.
sick.
Like whenever I ask you to do an episode, I just have that mental preparedness, just like
So
In
just
case.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
in
gonna be
case.
like, oh, I
Please,
can't do
Jesus,
that.
do
That
not
was-
make her sick.
definitely my challenge, my personal challenge, not getting sick. But if I'm gonna be a little bit more serious, a big challenge, I agree with Nate, was getting those episodes out on time. And eventually we did fall into schedule, and I think as time went on, it got so much easier. And since we have our amazing team, it got 10 times easier.
Yes.
But that's me. So,
Yeah.
how about you, Leo?
Yeah. Wow. Having to choose one. Oh boy. Well, I'd say probably making the actual episodes, or at least the ones I was in, I was really
Like
nervous.
hosting?
Yeah, like hosting in the beginning. I was very nervous, and I'm sure all of you could
Oh, yeah.
tell. Behind the scenes,
Well,
at
like-
I
least.
think we were all nervous.
Yeah,
our
the
first
well,
first
yeah,
episode.
you were new.
Yeah, I was
you,
new.
You only came here like what 2-3 months ago.
Yeah, about 4, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're doing great.
Yeah,
Hey, you
thanks.
started off as an editor, now you're here. So
Yeah. Second
A
applause for
host.
Leo.
Thank you.
So, to wrap this up a little bit, to wind
did
down
you
on the
answer that
questions.
I never answered that question.
Oh, you did it?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, let's see.
No, it's okay.
To wind down this question, Sophia.
I think the most challenging part for me was just like having a lot of courage to get up here and like not blank out.
yeah.
'Cause I think it honestly takes like a lot of courage and self-confidence to do these kinds of things.
Mhm.
And I honestly think that I've just like grown a lot with doing this.
And I
Yeah.
will tell you this, Victoria, Mr. Jimenez, and I, we are all very proud to see how far you have actually come in getting more confident
Thank
with your speaking, with your hosting. So yeah.
I was
Yeah.
just about to say that actually. I always talk with Nate about how proud we are that you've grown so much as a host and as a person throughout this podcast.
Yeah.
And I think every day for all of us, we grow as people, as podcasters, as students, and I think that's one of the most important things to take out of this.
Yeah. All right.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Sophia.
Yeah.
A round of applause for Sophia.
Thank you.
So,
All right.
last question. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
No.
Drum roll, please. So, what are some things that Keeping Up with the Hornets, the podcast, has to look forward to in the future?
I honestly think that this podcast has to look in the future for is to be ready for the next group of people that lead this podcast.
That's like the very far future.
Yeah, very far future, but it's, I think we might have talked about this on our first episode, or we talked about this.
We talked
before
about
we filmed
passing
it.
the torch.
Yeah.
We
Kind
talked
of
about
like
passing
senior
the
year
torch,
for us,
that's
I guess,
sad.
yeah.
Full circle moment. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
For me, for next season, I won't give full details, but to hint at it, we will be focusing more on sports.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah.
Getting more sports episodes out.
Go sports.
How about you, Leah?
Definitely releasing more episodes on time.
On time.
Yeah, so also going with the episode thing, more episodes. We will be getting more episodes out.
yeah.
For sure.
This season we have 14. Next season I think we're looking at 18 maybe, around that.
Let's see.
Yeah.
And maybe more.
Yeah,
maybe
maybe
on that
more.
number. You never know.
We'll
Yeah.
see what the future holds.
All right. So
Well, yeah.
Mhm.
any final like inspirational things to
Well,
say?
What I will say is that something that I did say very, 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 very early on is that one of our goals for this podcast was to not just, talk about sports, talk about students, talk about clubs, which is obviously is a big thing, but we really wanted to get into people's stories.
Yeah.
And I think that with every episode, with every meeting that we've had to discuss it, and every time that we've sat in here, we have learned so many people's stories. And I think that's the most beautiful thing to take out of this, that in this big school, because there's a lot of people in the school, there were so many special stories that we got to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I'd say just trusting God.
Yeah.
Um,
Amen.
He all has a plan
Amen.
for us. I definitely learned this even when starting this podcast. Before starting this podcast, I really wasn't one to actually get in front of a camera. In fact, freshman year, when I did join Hornet Productions,
Oh,
they had the
I remember that.
they had like the podcast team and everything. I never even bothered getting on camera.
Honestly, I was the same.
Yeah,
Did
like-
not want to be on camera. I'm like,
But
I'll do the behind the scenes stuff.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
a mutual
And
fear.
It's
And then
I
I'm
went
like, okay,
from
get me on that camera.
and
I want to talk.
yeah, and and looking back, I decided to do this podcast, and
Yeah.
thank y'all for helping me through this too.
Of course.
And yeah, now just looking back, I mean, God has a plan for us all, but it is, will we take that step out of our comfort zone?
Wow.
Because now look where we are.
yeah, look where we
Yeah.
are.
We've made
Before
it
I
so
was
far.
terrified, and now look,
Yeah.
And now look where we are.
yeah, exactly. So trust in God. He has a plan for you.
I would like to
Oh.
say
Okay.
Yeah.
one thing. I know this is kind of probably pushing it over, but just kind of a reference that so yesterday band had a leadership meeting talking about all the different positions and stuff. But what my personal takeaway from that was just, if you limit to yourself to just one thing, you can be successful, but not as successful as people who open up their mind and not limit themselves. So I think it's
That's
really
beautiful.
about how
Yeah.
you decide whether you want to limit yourself and your actions and what you're doing versus to be successful versus not limiting yourself. So
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree. When I came to this school, I was very focused on the academic side of things,
Yeah.
the science stuff, the medical. I want to be a doctor. The medical side of Bishop Moore. And I'll never forget on my freshman orientation, when we had the studio, by the gym, I sat in the seat and I was like, oh, this maybe would be kind of cool to do one day. And a year later, well, maybe two, I'm sitting in that position, and I don't think I would have ever gotten here without the push of you guys. So I just want to thank you. I'm very happy to be part of Hornet Productions now.
Yeah.
and honestly, I think I've came up with a new nickname for Nate.
It's a new nickname.
Podcast Chaplain.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay.
New nickname.
Your nickname. Leo, do you have?
Oh, call me off guard. Yeah, some final words. Thank you for everything that y'all have done for the podcast and for keeping up with the Hornets. Without you, I couldn't have even been in this position. And to be,
I feel like I'm gonna cry, bro.
yeah, to be honest, I
I
really,
didn't even be crying yet.
it's
I still have a
okay.
baby after school.
it's okay. Hey, this is supposed to be emotional.
I didn't even be crying yet.
Yeah, without you guys, I just couldn't be myself around others, and you guys just made me so happy. I'm so happy to be here.
Oh my
Thank
god, look at
Oh my god, Nate! You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
you. Okay.
That,
Keep it in.
okay.
Your face is turning red.
It's okay.
So yeah, final message.
But yeah, I guess that's our final.
Be yourself.
Oh, that's
Stay
sad.
true to yourself.
Thank you, everyone who has been watching this podcast since episode 1. And thank you to everybody who just helped us to accomplish this dream of ours. I honestly don't think we would have gotten to where we're at now without all of you guys. So thank you.
And I would like to take this moment to acknowledge the people behind the scenes. Yes, we reference them.
Yeah.
Yes, we reference them throughout this episode, but we never really, delve deep into
ahead.
it. First, I would like to thank Eli. He is our editor. He is a really good editor. He has helped us in really tough situations where we really needed an editor on scene. I would like to thank Enzo, who is here with us right now.
And so why don't you come into frame again?
He is all
Say hi.
yeah. Here,
Say
you can
hi
say
again.
in frame while I mention why you're helpful.
I love you so much.
Here, you want to say it to the mic?
Thank you so much. The show has brought me many happy times. Thank you.
Yeah.
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 Let's go editing team.
Yeah, and so he was the only cameraman we had today, or for this period at least. So, thank you again for coming here on such short notice.
Alternate it.
Oh yeah.
I'd also like to thank Patrick, our secretary for this podcast. Even though he's recently added to the team, we'd like to thank you especially, Patrick. And also like to thank Mallory, our writer. Thank you for all the questions you have been writing for us. I know it's a lot, and
Yeah.
we really appreciate it. It's helped us so much. And honestly, I don't think we would have this podcast be successful as it is without you, Mallory.
Yes.
So thank you.
Thank
Thank you so much.
And definitely James. Thank
yeah.
you so
Oh,
much. He was
yes.
one of our, I think maybe one of the
Second
first.
editor?
He was like one of our first editors. He's been here since the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
And thank you for taking your time to be here, to put all your work into this podcast. We
Yeah.
really
Thank
do
you for
appreciate
helping
it.
out.
Yes.
It was-
Thank you.
Honestly, it was really
I'd
nice.
like to thank Jared. Thank you so much for everything you've done, Jared. Oh,
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Do not tell me this. Okay.
Yeah. Just.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
okay.
Add it to the bloopers.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
Scared me for a sec, but
Also
yeah.
known as JD.
Yeah. Yeah, also known as JD, thank you so much for everything you've done.
Yes. Thank you for reaching out to people. It really relieved a
A lot.
a lot off of us. Yeah. Would you like to mention one more? Like, or is that it?
I definitely want to thank Nate, Sophia, Leo. Thank you for being such great hosts, such great friends, like teammates, even though we're not a sports team, but, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
teammates. You guys push me every day to keep going. When I'm sick and I can't come, you guys push me to sit
Aw.
my butt down in the chair. I don't think, I could do this without you guys, so thank you for pushing me, like I said before. Thank you for always being here.
And
Yeah. I would like to mention one more editor, who hasn't really been as active, but she's new, really new, and that's Molly. Again, she hasn't really done much, but again, it's
thank you anyways.
Thank you for being
Yeah,
here.
thank you. Don't worry, we'll get you working next season.
And I think that this person knows who he is, and he's been helping out with this podcast a lot. And I think would be a good idea if we all said who he is in unison. You know who I'm talking about, right? Just to make sure we're all on the same page.
The big J.
Thank you.
The big J.
The big
Okay.
J.
Okay. All right.
We cannot thank you enough, Mr. Jimenez.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
so
Jimenez.
much.
Thank
And
you.
Mr. DeVillian
Yes.
for all the support you give us for this podcast. This really is a dream come true for all of us, and especially for our behind-the-scenes crew. Thank you so much.
Yes.
It's
Thank you
really
again.
appreciated.
So, for the last time until next year,
Wow.
this
Until
is
next season.
Keeping Up with the Hornets. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys after break.
In season 2.
Bye, everyone.